All right, guys, I'm gonna be exposing FxDaniel Savage. This one, guys, has been a very interesting research. I've been going through a lot of his stuff, watching a lot of his videos. I've been breaking down in detail and why I think what he is, and I'll be going through step by step. Now let's hit it off. So first off, Daniel Savage talks about trading forex. He also talks about trading other asset classes, but overall, he is a so-called proclaimed guru on YouTube. So when you're going through a lot of his videos, you're going to see a lot of his trades on here, so supposed trades. Now, I got a couple videos that I want to show you guys that I've went through and what I think about this guy, because it is very interesting when you're going through a lot of material that you're going to be like, oh wow, this guy makes a lot of profits. Well, to me, even when going through his live videos, you're going to see what his actual plan is. So let's start off with Nick Trader right here. Give me a second. And this will break down what I think is happening that's happening in the beginning right here. Give me a second. Here. So first off, this is Trader Nick. Trader Nick, as I suppose, also is a legit trader. And he says something very interesting about Forex traders. So let's go into it. I just let it load a little bit.
Profits shown on a MetaTrader 4 platform is entirely fake. And in this video,
now this is what he just said about showing MetaTrader 4 about Denison. Here's his Instagram. Here's all blues. No, I don't even see any losses. Here's him winning. Now, if you guys have an Instagram like this, if showing someone just straight wins, you got cars of him and his lifestyle. And I found other Instagrams that he has. There's just him and his lifestyle and stuff. That he's selling, to me, a dream. He's selling a lifestyle to get people to buy his course, most likely, right? So when you're going through this right here, listen to Trader. My bad.
Video, I'm going to try and whistleblow and let you guys know at home what I think you should know about the Forex industry. So many people, when you're scrolling through social media, you'll see these profit shares, these screens full of blue profits showing you, $10,000 profit and all this and that. I'm going to be the guy that tries to just keep it as real as possible with you guys on this. A lot of that stuff is fake, and I now know for a fact that it's fake. In fact, I recently did a video where I exposed a phone conversation that I had with a broker who had a fake MetaTrader 4 server set up where there was no real funds at all, and there are clients using this broker, and there's no real money in the broker itself. People are trading.
Now, if you want to hear that part, here's that call right here, how he exposes it.
But the account's not going to actually be, it's going to be a test account.
All right, so if I were to gain or lose money in this account, what would happen then?
Oh, no worries. Well, since the account's not actually real, there's not going to be any real risk of capital. But you can show the profits in the video, and that's going to really boost signups.
That, to me, is what FxDaniel is doing. FxDaniel Savage is doing. He's using a broker that's using the simulation right here to show that he's making profits. Because we're not seeing any audited broker statements. We're not going to get any of that or a full breakdown of his P&L. Because when I started really diving through and seeing all these profits, and I'm like, okay, let's go through his London session to see if he trades. So I went through a couple of his live sessions, and once again, it's his trading view. And we all know what happens when you're doing trading view, right? Trading view is like the antithesis of trading, right? So let's see what the humble trader has to say about it.
I mentioned this in the past before. I'm not really a fan of live streaming trading on YouTube.
Why not? Why not?
These are something I'm strongly against, and for many reasons that only the more experienced traders will understand.
Wait. Time out.
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
Really?
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
So we have her talking about this, live trading. He doesn't live trade on his live streams. Now, he has some examples that I will go through, but those are, to me, a fake trading account. And since we have a guy who's possibly using a fake trading account to boost signups, and that's what I think he's doing. He built this entire platform to get people to sign up, and he's affiliated with other scammers. And that, is pretty heavy, because when you start going through a lot of his material and content, Here, I'll show you another guy's video going through. We have one of my friends who, not my friend, but a guy I know on YouTube who made an exposing video of him. Give me a second. Here we go. Of FX, his name is Exotic Wealth. Now he shows a bunch of his material about him and his so-called trading view. Yeah, we got another scammer right here, but this guy shows a very good example of his profits all being fake, and not just fake. It's like it shows that his Telegram is also a bunch of BS. Now check out the whole video. I can't show all this on there because one, he's playing music, and also it's his video. But I want to show you his Telegram, because you start going through his Telegram is 20,698 members in there, right? So I started going through, and I'm like, if this guy's making so much profit, he's doing so good. Like, I'm going through, and he's only getting like 3 likes on these videos or on these clips, 3 or 2 or even less. And I'm like, either there's a whole bunch of people in here, and if he's making such insane profits, and this is as of Thursday of last week, why isn't so many else people liking it? Because I think what's happening is that he's using this automation and not showing the full P&L of his actual real live account, and getting people to subscribe to his paid bundle, and making $249 about for his paid services. Now, I don't know if he has any of the other paid services, but it's very interesting. You start like really breaking down the methodology in this. You have a guy showing a bunch of wins. There's no interaction within this Telegram. There's no people saying, hey, this is BS. All that is discluded. You can't have a full conversation with anybody in here. So you don't even know if any of this stuff is actually working, because you can't have a full conversation with the people in here. It's disabled. So that to me is how he constricts and restricts the flow of information and getting people to actually buy when it comes to this kind of stuff. Now, when it comes to his Instagram, all those blues, Trader Nick, said it fairly well, that this stuff is possibly just plain out fake. We have some losses right here, cool, but mainly all wins. Like this right here is a bunch of red flags. You got to think through and say, why is he doing this? Well, obviously he's trying to drive people to his sales process. Now, if you guys have not checked out Google Leaks, I got a great video to show to you guys with Mark Cuban.
Here's your new tip of the day. When you see somebody on social media telling you how they're going to make you money, they're lying. I'm going to give you a secret that all successful people know.
This guy right here.
When you have a great idea, when you have a way to make lots of money, the number one thing you are not going to do is sell that idea, sell that service, sell that approach to anybody else. You're going to use it for yourself. You're going to start your own company. You're going to start your own LLC, whatever it may be, and take that and make money for yourself. Let me just give you some common sense information here. When somebody's selling their idea, shoes, drop shipping, whatever it may be, to you, and they're selling it to other people, you know what they're doing besides lining their pockets? They're creating competition for you. Now there's 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 people doing the exact same thing as you. And you know what they call somebody that goes into a business where there's unlimited number of people that you already know are doing the exact same thing as you? They call them stupid. Don't do it. Do not send your money to anybody online who's just telling you how they're going to make you rich. If they were really that good, they would be making themselves rich and not sharing it. So save your money. Figure it out.
Now, this is on Guru Leaks, and Guru Leaks basically is a Twitter, an X channel that exposes people. Now, it's very interesting because if this guy is making so much money sharing his stuff to the masses, why is he selling a course? Because I think that's the intention. The intention is built so he can make money through selling online courses or online services to make his masses. So when you're seeing the videos like this, like how I made $75,000 with the payout, and when you're going through this trading view, you're not seeing the actual P&L, you're not seeing the actual trades. You start to notice that this guy is building a funnel so people who can all do the exact same thing, to make profits, so he can make his guaranteed income. Now, this is a thing I found very interesting. He actually shows off his proof. Now, this is not showing proof in the sense of his trading. Now, he's shown that he's paid all these bills to the IRS or to such and such. But when it comes to him trading, there's no P&L. This could have been paid through his business entirely. Because you remember, you can just have have an LLC or have it as a personal. And all of this, yeah, he makes a lot of money. And I think it's just because people are buying his courses and buying his services. And especially when you start going through like a lot of this stuff, like when you start going through a lot of his videos, there's no communication. It's just him making a video, and there's no back and forth. And that's what I think is the biggest problem when it comes to a lot of these fake gurus. They'll go through and have all these fancy videos and show how much profit they make, but they won't talk back to their people because that's where they'll get killed off. And I'm not just saying they kill off. They'll be exposed as a scammer. Especially how Trader Nick goes into it a little bit more.
Trading basically demo accounts that appear live. Remember how, know how like if you look in MetaTrader 4 in the top left corner, there's like a little ticker that shows you if the account is demo or that account is real. And for a long time, I always assumed that that was a good indicator of whether somebody was trading a real trading account or not. The problem with MetaTrader 4, though, is that it is pretty open source. And if you know anything about programming, or maybe you don't even have to, pretty much a lot of people know what open source means. Basically, you can create your own server in MetaTrader 4 and make it appear as if you are trading on a real trading account.
Now, if you guys do not know, I've been programming in MetaTrader for many years. I have a second channel that even talks about that. And it is very easy to program and manipulate these things. And having your own server, I think that's where all these fake gurus are doing when it comes to MetaTrader, creating a server showing that they have wins or losses, and this appearing to be real, and then the commoners or beginner traders are buying the courses based off of that false information.
And I'm going to go one further than what I talked about in the previous video. And listen to this. Not only can you fake that you have a profile that looks and trades and appears like it's a real trading account, you can actually fake withdrawals, you can fake deposits, you can fake profits, you can fake losses. Any aspect that you see in your own MetaTrader 4, somebody else can fake it and show it on YouTube as if there's some heroic trader that never loses or makes massive profits outside of the market. I know this.
And that's why when it comes to his channel, I think this is exactly what he's doing. And when we go back to Exotic Wealth, and I'm using part of his video again, but thank you for the good video. He aligns himself with other scammers. And that, to me, when you start seeing other people start scamming together, and we go through the end of his video, essentially with Lambo Raoul. Lambo Raoul, to me, is a big-ass scammer. And we hear that these people and him and Q Banks have been getting together. And it's just a bunch of red flags. So, to me, you have a person who's affiliated with other scammers, has a very odd Telegram, to say it's best. But to me, this just shows a bunch of red flags that none of this stuff is real. This is just a facade, in my opinion, to get people to purchase more and more. And this is why I think there's a lack of videos, especially since like last 5 months ago. He doesn't live trade, and when I mean live trade, this is not live trading. This is him just on Telegram. I'm sorry, this is on TradingView. That's it. Or making some other BS video, but this is not live. If you're confused about this type of stuff, like, to me, it's sad, but it's just how it is. Like, it's a good way for people to make money. Like, see this, making $19,000 live. Like, if you check out the video 2 years ago, no clickbait. Sure, let's see if it's live.
What is good, gang? So, wow, what a massive fucking trade.
So, once again, it says live, okay? So, this is a recorded video.
Yesterday, guys, insane on GJ.
We'll go through and see if he shows his P&L.
You guys, pure consistency.
So,
I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Let's make it a little bit better quality. But, like, I go through this stuff and I try to figure out, like, is this individual?
Quick little video, guys, if you guys are looking to join.
You see technical analysis, you see all this stuff. I'm like, where's the actual trade at? Where's the live entry being put in? I don't see the Telegram, or I'm sorry, the Telegram, the MetaTrader, anything. Where's the trade at? Like, I mean, I can go through the video, but typically this ends up with happening. And at the end of the video, you'll see what they do, their sales process. Now, like even this video, I haven't seen. Now, for guys who are like, "Hey, Andre, why don't you watch all the videos?" It would take forever, but you can truly get how somebody is fairly fast by looking at their content. And when you start looking at their content, when it comes to Daniel Savage, like it's fairly obvious that he doesn't rely on trading. He truly focuses on sales. That's what I'm saying. Like there is no live trading. And when you see stuff like this, like where's it at? It goes through off of here. Actually, not this video. My bad. Here, live trading with his cell phone. I go through it. I'm like, okay. I don't even know if this is a live account. No stop loss, right? This is the target profit. Or actually, is there stop loss?
Baby.
I don't know if it's a live account, and you should be asking yourself too. Why isn't this? You know, I would ask for like, hey, can I get an audited P&L? There's so many like simple things that will help his case, but I think the reason why he doesn't do it is because it's one of those fake demo accounts. Does he sell lifestyle? 100%. I can't see the social proof. 100%. No long-term broker statements. Bonus stack. Ridiculous claims, and there is this right here: car, shoes, and jewelry. Do I see this as a fake guru? Like 100%. I mean, I can lump him in with like Mamba FX, Lambo Raul, Swaggy C. Like all these guys are just fake gurus trying to get you to purchase their stuff because that's where they're making their real money. Like especially when they're talking about this, like here, this he talks about. Mark Cuban says it's the best way. Like these guys are just trying to sell you guys a dream to get you into a lifestyle, to get you into the sales funnel. Keep buying from them, and you'll make them rich. And I mean, it's sad, but a lot of people buy because they get confused and they can't think through this process. So I hope this video helps you out, so you guys are not stuck buying basically a bunch of BS. But that's the video, guys. If you'd like, share, and subscribe, I'll come out with another one, and I'll try to do this as a recorded video rather than doing it live. But just let me know in the comments below if you guys like it as a recording video or a live video. I know it's kind of late right now, but you know, I have to get that out there, and I'll get some of the interviews I've been doing. But I'll see you guys. Peace.